going on, everybody? I see Joe's already in the chat. You know Joe's in the chat, and the intro's still rolling, and you know he's pretty early. But yeah, no Kyle to spoil your first comment. But today we are going to be doing something a little different. I have a friend of mine, I guess you could call him a friend, that runs a league, and we're gonna race it tonight. And it's Monza. And I've never actually raced Monza, but it's in the Dallara IndyCars, so we'll see how it goes. And we had to join a TeamSpeak, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like that at all. But he made me my own room. Good evening. We got Joe and we got Joe. AZ Catalyst and NASCAR Fan 999. So yeah, he makes you join a TeamSpeak, which I'm not a fan of, especially on this league because most of the people in here complain and bitch and moan about stupid stuff. So I don't like being stuck listening to everybody complain. You're racing Monza and I'm racing Mazda. It's almost like the same thing. Joe, your poster should be on the way. Should be there like soon, I would think. But yeah, I've never actually driven this before, so this will be fun. They've got some kind of hybrid road America road course setup that they're using for this, so it's gonna be wacky. I'm afraid it's gonna be weird, but I'm just gonna try to learn it, survive the race, and see what I can do. The big reason I'm doing this is because his league, the IORL, he hosts Indy 500 every year, and he's added another new stupid rule to where you have to do a race in the regular season, one race prior, any time in the season to qualify to be able to run in the Indy race. And it's being broadcasted, and I like getting the attention of a broadcast, so I figured I would just kind of sneak my way in tonight and run this and hopefully have a decent finish and be able to stream it and have fun. I don't typically do the midweek streams. I just don't. It's just not. I don't do it. I kind of have other things going on typically, but I figured I would come on tonight and give you guys a race. And I've only done I did the 2 Indy 500s, and I've only done one iRacing race since those. And earlier today, I ran a Detroit with the Skip Barber cars, and man, that was a fun race, and I actually ended up winning it. Like, all the leaders kept wrecking, and I was just being consistent, trying to hit my mark, trying not to overdrive it, and sure enough, I passed the guy. It was a battle for second place. I passed him for second, and then the leader wrecked on the next lap. I just drove away. So right now I am 3 for 3 on iRacing as far as since Friday night. The only 3 races that I've done have been the 2 Indy 500s and then that Detroit Skip Barber race. So I don't think we're going to win this one, but you know what? We'll try. I've never driven at this track, so I'm going to have to learn it. But it's the Grand Prix layout, so we're not going to be going in the oval. If it was the oval, I could be a little bit more confident in myself, but I don't know. We'll just try to have fun, try to survive, see what all happens. Got to get loaded in first. But the race, I think, doesn't start until another 40 minutes or so. So that's that. Also, I don't know how this works since he wants people in a TeamSpeak, so that way he can do all the stuff, like the pre-race briefing and stuff like that. 28 laps. I don't even know how long that's going to end up being. But, what was I saying? Oh, my name's Bobby Krug on this. That's cool. It's a league race. You can change the names. Yeah, I don't know. This will be interesting. We have a 2 hour and 5 minute time limit, so if we can't get it in, in that time period then. But I've never raced this track, so any tips? I don't know, we'll try learning it as we go, I suppose. My crew guys got the Margay suits on, everything's loaded in properly. This looks familiar, as far as something that I feel like I've seen before. You know, I might actually have seen races at Monza before. Isn't this like a Formula 1 track? I don't know. My ignorance is showing. Yep, that's a chicane.
Cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It's pretty brutal. This might be a rough race tonight. We'll see how much we can learn it in 40 minutes. We're getting countdown markers like there's a turn. Getting Coda vibes through there, all the chicanes and turns and stuff. I have a little bit of damage on the left front, but I don't think it affects what we got going on. We got push to pass, apparently. 3, 2. Could have sent it in a little bit deeper, but you know, maybe not.
Cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Oh, off wide. Heck yeah. Off wide again. This is like Miami all over again. That was one of the funniest things. I don't know if you guys have seen on the channel, but I went to Miami to race a Margay. In the Scusa Winter Series deal. Second gear through that corner. Now I didn't know the track layout, and like I just like sent it like every corner. I'm like overshooting and just everywhere that you weren't supposed to be as far as like the line. I was in everything not right. If I had known that I was gonna want to run this, I would have practiced it, but no practice makes decent. Too much. Too many beans. Dude, that F's up your car real bad.
You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I've got a really bad feeling that once we get into race pace, that's going to be a trouble spot on the start of the race. It's going to be a big wreck. Let's try to hit this one a little bit better. Ooh, okay. We didn't get a time penalty. That's like half the battle. Alright, we're going a little bit too fast in that corner still overshot it. We gotta learn. Bobby gonna learn today. I'm not gonna like get a new car or anything right now. I'm just trying to hit marks and learn a pace and try to get comfortable with it. Second gear. I know nothing about Monza. And the first I've ever heard of it, check Monza Madness race. Yeah, the Kyle Larson incident. I mean, I knew about Monza because, you know, it's just that, it's just the name gets thrown around. Isn't it? I think it might be part of the Triple Crown. I mean, that's really true ignorance, but Monaco Grand Prix, Indy 500, and Monaco, I might have had Monaco and Monza mixed up. But I know it's a pretty famous racetrack. Nope, too much.
Slow car on the right. They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That guy went through that corner pretty smoothly. Seems like this guy knows what's going on. I don't know how he was able to get through there that nice. I think we might need to refresh now. I mean, he's pretty smooth. He's pulling away. He's checking out. I think we got a long way to go on times. 132 and running a 139. Yikes. But then most of these people they just sit on the service all the time. Alright, green is off track. That's good to know. Let's not do any fuel. This could be interesting. Because right now we're like lap traffic pace. Which is not ideal by any means. Can we fix the damage? There we go. Why do we require repairs? This is like... Do we not get fast repairs in practice? That's kind of weird.
That's it, go.
We got Corey Osborne. I made that paint. It's my paint. He's actually, I think he's probably had some practice at this track too. So this will be good to see how everything works out here. Yeah, I made that car. Okay. Fresh tires were not great. Yeah, I'm not start and park pace, that's for sure.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right.
There's the fast guy right now.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, brother.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Whoa! I got loose. We're fine, though.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
We survived. I don't know why we got loose, though. Although, with no fat, you might be there pretty quick. Yeah. One small mistake. I mean, these cars are so weak. Like when I pancaked the wall the one time and it just, you know, too much damage. Can't do anything.
Hello?
You got about 5 laps.
Josh, you got your...
I'm trying to run on a lower fuel load, see if we can pump out a better lap time.
We have a car stopped on the
What
left.
the hell? Watch.
Even in game chat, people are complaining. We got Matt Chubb behind us. He's going to be fast. He's a current points leader, good buddy of mine. First time I ever drove a rental go-kart in a competitive league, he was there. I made his paint too. We're up a second right now. Okay. Tokyo Drift. Nope. I made contact with that wall though. I've got damage. Are you doing the Landon Castle qualifying challenge? I don't actually know all the details on that. Somebody sent that to me. But I don't know if that's actually, I don't know. Isn't there like an entry fee for it, and if you get a certain speed, then you can race with a group or something? I don't know. I saw something about it, but I didn't actually look deep into it. There's got to be some type of curb cutting here, I would think.
Just a heads up to everybody, I'm going to do a whisper check on the team speak, so I'm going to do a whisper check, and I guess let me know if you get my whisper. 1, 2, 3, whisper, whisper. Has everybody got me? If for some reason somebody in your team room does not hear me, tell them to change their whisper settings.
Well, that's good.
Because if they have whispers muted, they won't hear me, and they need to.
10K to the driver that has the fastest lap at
Whisper
Darlington.
check again.
They have prelims tomorrow with the fastest 40 competing for the 10K on Friday. Darlington? Darlington is not my strong suit, so I would probably be just throwing $16 away.
I heard it.
But maybe. I guess I have to look more into it though. Yeah, Darlington's like mediocre track for me. Whoa! What? What just happened? Okay. Well, I guess we gotta watch out for rubber band tires? Bouncy ball tires? I don't know what the heck just happened there. That was kind of crazy. Thought I was gonna die. Well, I did die. How's it going, Kyle? Welcome to the stream.
There's something that came to my attention. Some guys that haven't changed their whisper settings on TeamSpeak. If you hit Alt P in TeamSpeak, or you go to Tools and then Options, you can change your whisper settings so you don't get that pop up and it doesn't play that annoying sound every time. So you just unset those two things and then you'll be good.
I feel like if we had concentration and patience and nothing stupid crazy happening, we could put down a pretty good lap time. I'm just trying to figure out, because people are sitting it pretty deep in that corner, but I don't know how. The tires are not going to be happy after a run. That's real bad curb.
Go right.
Whoa, brother. Somebody just gave up on their life. I think that might have been Corey Osborne. A lot of Carters in here. Chubb. Osborne. Sometimes Adam Ward's in here. See if we can't Get a good lap in right now. Try to use some push to pass. Pass to push. Push, push, pass, pass, push. Yeah, I pushed it in too hard. Not good. Trying to find that balance of like how hard can I actually push into that corner. It's difficult. Because I tried braking at like 150. I need to go like 175. That one feels pretty good at 150. Then you get the issue where you start bouncing like a basketball. I need to watch somebody else go around this track so I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. And then you gotta watch off track, stuff like that. I really want to work on consistency rather than just trying to put down a good lap. I haven't even put down a full complete lap. Some of those corners like that one you can get in with a lot more speed and you don't really have any effects, any negative effects. Alright, let's try like it just comes up a lot quicker than you would expect. It's all about finding a pace. Nope. Damn it.
Thank you.
You can go full speed through there. I just don't have the fortitude built up yet. I'll look at chat here. I want to try running a full lap without incident. See where I'm at pace-wise. I mean, I've got like a 136 down unofficially. That was a 135. I'm just curious. I want to be able to I want to see myself put down a clean lap. Obviously, push to pass is going to alter my stat. Probably shouldn't be using it in practice, but you feel like you can go so much damn it, so much faster. Rob, what's up, Brendan? I don't own Arlington, so I'm not doing it. Everyone in the top 40 gets some money, although I think only the top 10 come out ahead. They also have some random places that win 25, like 89th place. My race is starting, so I'll be quiet and chat for a while. 10-4. Let's get turned around here. We're doing a little bit of Monza Grand Prix for a league race. Trying to freaking learn this track. It's a pain in the ass. It's challenging, and I like challenging. And it's my first time on it, so that's why it's so difficult. and where I am position-wise doesn't even matter because I haven't even actually ran a legal lap yet. I mean, it's counting them, but they're not legit. I don't actually have like a best lap yet. Hate it. The whole lap's invalidated because I screwed up turn 2. Now I got to spend a whole almost a minute and 30 seconds to get all the way back around and try to do it all over again. Too much speed. They say you cut the course. I say I just found a shortcut.
Just a reminder to everybody that you gotta be in team speak for the driving meeting and the race.
That's the asshole that says you have to be in TeamSpeak. I don't understand it. Race controlling could be done through the iRacing chat, but, you know, who knows? I don't know what purpose it serves. If anything, I feel like it'd be better for records because you can actually save the iRacing chat. I just hit every single turtle, if you will. You see that? I'm gonna pull down the pits. Plowing. I need to be able to get an actual lap in. Like, this is like, it's not, I don't want to say it's frustrating, but it's like, I don't understand why I can't get a lap in. Where's other people at? I felt Chubb should be at the top somewhere. P5. The 132. Oh, missed my box. I just hid myself behind the wall. That's perfect. Perfect spot. Another happy landing. Alright, let's try this. Let's go. Let's try to run something decent. It's a warm-up lap. Don't have to go super crazy here. Yellow flag's out. Somebody killed themselves in 2.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. We got a slow car up ahead.
That's right, Tim. That's right.
Tried letting him go. I'm gonna save my stuff for this first lap. Save some of the rubber. Kind of try to envision what the line should be. This really isn't as difficult a track as I've been making it seem to be. Go back on this corner so we can get a really good run out. Alright, here we go. See what we can do. Keep it clean, keep it on track. Let's go. Because we can't do a clean lap with no incidents, and we can't qualify, which is not good. Just take it nice and gentle through here. Not bad. Off track. The car is so unpredictable when you send it over those curves. It starts bouncing around like a basketball. It's not good. I like this section. I wish there was like a kart track that was like that. Just full speed, fast corners, just flailing back and forth. Well, this lap's not going to count. We can't really bank on push to pass to save our lap time here. We can send it in a little bit further in that corner though. Except I've been pretty sketchy every time I've gone through that corner. I just want to be able to get a lap in. I guess we are putting laps down. It's just not... Nothing's counting as my best since I haven't actually got a clean lap. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but... If one thing doesn't go wrong on a lap... Oh my god! Why is this thing so stupid?
We've had some guys come in here since I started this, so whisper check. 1, 2, 3. Whisper, whisper. Please tow when you wreck.
If he's talking about me, I definitely
They're
did.
showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. We need to make a
Will
stop
you
and
please
go.
tow when you was he talking about me? About to punch somebody in the mouth. Who said that? Who said it? I gotta go forwards.
Sorry about that.
Please tow.
Yeah, he was talking about me.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, he's talking about him. I was trying to tow. I'm just seeing if I should have to punch somebody, you know, before we get started here. We got like 9 minutes of practice, I think. Somewhere in there. 5 minutes.
Got a car stopped ahead. We have a car stopped on the right.
It's a video game, bro. Calm down.
Go left. Got one on your
Why
right.
aren't you racing,
All
huh?
clear, all clear.
Got my normal league racer on the lane.
I got you. Where you guys running?
Auto club.
That's really fun.
What if the goal is just to kind of avoid...
The Xfinity car set up, which is like a dump truck.
I know I'm fast. I just can't do anything. It seems like one of the tracks where you're really burning up tires and you're going to get really good fast lap times like the first couple laps, and then it's just going to have a big fall off. Because you got a lot of high-speed corners and you're really eating up the tires. I would feel like it's going to get pretty nasty pretty late in the race. This is where you really separate the boys from the men with this one. I don't think there's any women in this. Not bad. Let's do something with this. Damn it. He braked a lot earlier than I was expecting. We were on a good lap too. We had a good tow coming in down the front stretch and then the second stretch. Oh, did I get off track for just that? Seems pretty crazy. I mean, I feel like it's almost inevitable that we're going to be lap traffic, which sucks, but it's just the way it be sometimes. It's just the way it be. I don't see a lot of cautions. Depends on how stupid we want to be on race directing, I guess. Nope, nope, nope.
Thank you.
No, we actually kept it on track. How about that? We didn't have a really good exit, but
That damn one.
You were blinking all over the place there. I didn't even know where you were.
son of
We
a...
got a slow car up ahead. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Oh no! Why is this thing so loose? So loose. There's no downforce. I need a couple frickin' turns of wing. This isn't my car.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm not kidding you. Somebody commented on something that I posted. Calm down. Man, that guy just straight up skipped the whole frickin' thing. Oh, there's like a little thing where like a little straightaway that you can go through, like chicane. Like a double, triple, quadruple chicane to not lose all your time. I don't know if he meant to go through there or he was just practicing in case he has to do that during the race. Seems like a waste of my time right now. Are you stupid? So stupid. So stupid.
You've got wheel damage.
I would really like to get a clean lap in. Like, this is pretty frustrating now. I don't know where we're coming up short at. We put enough clean sectors together to get some optimal times, but nothing to actually give us a good full clean lap with nothing. Which is kind of concerning since we have to be pretty consistently smooth the entire race.
Drivers meeting is in 3 minutes. Drivers meeting is in 3 minutes, which means if you are not in TeamSpeak and you plan the race, you need to be in TeamSpeak before the drivers meeting. If you miss the drivers meeting, you got to start at the back. But if you're not in TeamSpeak for the race, then you get ejected.
Thanks, Daddy.
slow car ahead.
It's Corey Osborne.
We've got a slow car on the left.
Who would have thunk it?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I think it's going to come down really to consistency. You got to make the least amount of mistakes.
All right, everybody finish your lap. Finish your lap. Drivers meeting's coming up. Finish your lap.
Say let the guy with no practice practice.
Yeah, let's make exceptions for people. Are we not going to be faster with a clean lap?
Finish your lap.
It's kind of devastating.
I'm missing the 86 in team speed.
134.3, which was our best.
You've got wheel damage.
All right, time for the drivers' meeting. Yay, everyone's favorite time. And while we do that, let's watch some fantastic slow motion footage of our practice. That's weird.
Alright, Ian Quinn, I need you in team speak, bud. I think everybody else is good.
Look at that bounce.
We're about to start the drivers meeting.
Bad bounce.
Track is closed. I think everybody's off track, so we're good.
Track is closed.
Need everybody off the track.
Track is closed, everybody. Track is closed.
Whisper check. 1 2 1 2.
1 2 3.
See who I'm missing here. I'm missing 2.
We get to finally use the road course car. This is what I designed for the Indy 500, but didn't get a chance to use it because I forgot that the wings on the front, where it says Gateway Carplex, were to said ATA network, and then I had the small wing over there.
Number 3 of the 2020
The wrong
IndyCar
logo.
Series. Thanks to everybody for coming. It looks like we
I'm
got
on
20
Team
plus guys
Sleek.
for this race. So that's awesome.
Big
So
slide.
qualifying is lone qualifying this week. We've changed that for the road courses.
Thank God.
So thankfully, we've got that now.
Boom!
On the start, make sure you guys take care of each other. All right, there's going to be 20 plus of you out there. It's
That's
a
not
long
going to
race.
happen. Big bet.
Being a timed race isn't going to be an issue. So just make sure you guys take care of each other. Don't
28
plow into
laps.
each other. If you're at the back of the field, make sure you break way
28
early.
laps.
All right, and if you don't feel comfortable starting at the front or even in the middle,
Then
just
don't qualify.
All right, because
It's that simple, boys.
having guys qualify and then request EOLs under the pace lap is hectic because
and it gets frustrating because I'm
sometimes
driving
accidents
and I
happen.
have to right
So
click and
just make
accidents
sure
happen.
that
Just
if you're
make
not
sure
gonna
that if you're
start
not going
where
to
you
start where you
qualify,
qualify,
just start
then
at the
just
back.
start at the back. Don't
don't
qualify
at all.
at all.
So obviously to start at double file, all restarts are single file. Lap cars do
lap
blend
cars
in.
lead blend in.
Until
Till
10 laps to go, then lap cars will be cycled to the back of the field, and then it's lead lap cars, lap cars, penalty cars, and then wave around cars. So that is the restart order for all restarts. You're eligible for the wave round as long as you stay out under that caution. So under that caution period, if you're 1, 2, 3, how many ever laps down, doesn't matter how many of you stay out. It doesn't matter if the leaders pit or not. As long as you stay out,
as long as you stay out,
don't pit
don't
under
pit
at all.
under at all.
You're
Under
eligible for the
caution,
wave round.
be
And we
eligible
wave you
for the
around.
wave around, and we'll wave you around.
Let's see. All right,
Restarts.
restarts. The green is at the leader's discretion. And that goes for the start as well. Green is at the leader's discretion. So as soon as the pace car pulls off,
the leader
can go whenever. And then obviously, if the green comes out in the game, then the race is green.
Then the race is green.
In terms of any black flags, including passing before the start-finish line, any rules and black flags on that fall under iRacing. So if iRacing gives you a black flag, then
that's final.
So if you pass the inside before start finish line,
and you get black flagged, then you got to serve it.
Let's see.
So
yellows.
Yeah. Road courses, there's no yellows. There's no clear-cut, definitive
rule on what defines a yellow flag, a full course yellow.
Full course yellow. So
the call that I make is an interpretation of the information that you guys give me. So if there's a wreck, I need specific information of what's going on. Was it a 2-car wreck? Are they sitting in the middle of the racetrack?
Like you're calling the police department.
What's going on? Like I gotta know specific information because just knowing that there's a wreck doesn't tell me anything. I need very specific information in order to make a call because a 3-car wreck off the racetrack versus somebody sitting in the middle of the racetrack facing traffic in a blind corner are two completely different scenarios. So I need to know specific information so I can make a good call as soon as possible. So like a flip, a track blockage, a multi-car incident on the racing surface, stuff like that would result in a full course yellow. So like I said, in terms of penalties, if they're assessed by iRacing, they're final. We have a 2-strike policy in place for yellows, for accidents that bring out a yellow. First strike is an EOL, second strike's a park. There's the gentleman's rule, which is in place for accidents that do not bring out a yellow. So if you knock a guy off track, you spin him. Any contact that you make with another driver to pass them, you got to give that spot back within a lap. And if you don't, then you get a stop and go penalty. Any pending penalty at the end of the race, anything that has to be reviewed after the race,
I just called him Osbean.
Down to a time penalty.
His name's Osborne, and I said
Osbean.
You guys see the chat?
You guys see the chat. That includes a stop and go. A gentleman's rule, if that had to be reviewed after the race, for example. So a time penalty would be 27 seconds. That is the equivalent of a stop and go. Blocking. There's a difference between reaction and proactive maneuver. So a stop and go is the result of blocking. And other than that, just have fun, guys. And I think, now we still got a little bit of time before qualifying. I don't think it'll be as big of an issue this week with the team channels, but be respectful of each other. We've had issues with this the first 2 races. There's no reason to be lighting each other up in the chat. I understand being upset about a wreck. It's completely understandable. Stuff happens.
Oh, dude, I should.
And obviously,
spam it.
Very competitive, and getting caught up in an accident is going to upset you. But be an adult about it. That's all I ask.
I thought
you
2
might not
was
like
sub.
a guy, you might not even know him, but you will respect him. And yeah, that's all I ask.
I thought I had one of these set to sub 2.
Good luck, everybody.
ATN Network.
Have fun in the race today. And yeah, good luck to qualifying.
Good luck, have fun. What time do we start?
Are there any questions?
Stuff? No, let's go. Let's qualify. Let's get the show on the road. 2-time Bobby Kruger, 2-time Indy 500 champion. He ain't gonna win today though. We're running a 134.3, and everyone else running 131s, 132s. But it's not about that. And we were trying to use push to pass too. That's even more embarrassing. Caution flag or checkered flag is out. We're about bottom split. Zach Buchanan's just a little bit faster. He's got 2/10 on us. But it's all about survival, I don't know if we should qualify or not. What do you guys think? Do we qualify? Do we not qualify? I mean, I have a feeling if we qualify, we'll get caught up in something. But if we don't qualify, we'll definitely get caught up in something.
Remember, guys, if you do not want to start where you qualify, then just don't qualify. If you don't feel comfortable being in here, if you don't feel comfortable being in the middle of the pack or at the front, start at the back.
don't know. Who put me in the stream? I did. I put you here. Robert or Bobby? Same person. Don't qualify. We ain't qualifying. All right, team. You guys made the calls for the 500.
Ian Quinn, I need you in TeamSpeak before the end of qualifying, bud. You're going to have to start at the back since you missed the drivers' meeting.
Ooh! Ooh! Corey Osborne. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. You just got to don't spin out. That's the key. You'll at least finish in like top 10 if you don't spin out. I saw the race last weekend. Was it last weekend? I saw the Long Beach, and I also saw, I don't remember what you guys raced yesterday or last week. But if you don't wreck, it seems like you can pretty much do pretty decent. So that's going to be the thing. Just go out there, race, not wreck, or spin out. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. You get 5 minutes to qualify, which it says you get 5 minutes, 4 laps, but you're doing 1:30s. So you can't do 4 laps. You're on your own for this race strategy, though. I mean, it's literally the same thing for not the same thing for the 500. I'll just keep running until we're about out of fuel to come in and fill it up and just do that. It's only 28 laps. I don't know how much fuel you can do in one stint. You might have to pit once, maybe twice. We'll just play with it, man. It's not going to be that big of a deal. You can have the worst pit strategy, and as long as you don't spin out, I think you'll be fine. Because I think at least half the field's going to DNF. If you want a summary of how many Mazda race finished the top 3 had double-digit incidents in a 15-lap race, that's bad. It's not good. Oh my God, guys! Let me show you guys something real quick. My update's complete. Let me show you guys something. I'll show you guys something while we wait to race here. I received a message from the guy that had me sideways in the second Indy 500 race. I just don't know how to find my stuff. How do I get to my messages? How do I see my messages? Because usually I click this when there's messages, and it shows me my profile? I don't know. Where do I go to see my messages? There's got to be a way to get there, right? I would think so. Somebody tell me how I get to my messages. Anyways, the guy, kind of apologized, kind of really didn't apologize. But I don't know how to get there. May not even be worth it, to be honest. Don't know where to go. But he was like, I don't take responsibility for the incidents, but you should still be commended for winning the race. And I was like, really? I was quite surprised. And then earlier today I won this race at Belle Isle. So I'm 3 for 3 right now on official. So even if today this race doesn't go as we plan, I'm still 3 for 3 official. 0 incident points. Man, that was a good race. I donked him. Skip Barber. Shout out to Skippy Barbara. People are qualifying. Zach Buchanan. Is Chat Mub qualifying? You quallying? It's probably a bad question to ask because if he is, I just distracted him. Whoops. Apparently not. Whoops. Well, here goes nothing. Starting 12th.
Alright, man, we got a lineup on the left side here. Pit road is closed.
We got a mix of fast people, and we're still starting in the middle of the pack. I mean, that didn't really do anything for us. How many people actually qualified here? So I'm the second guy in line that have not qualified people. It's fantastic. So I'm still in a shit place. Oh well. You gotta take care of Matt Chubb. That's Matt Chubb. I made that paint. Looks good. That's my first time using spec map too. So it's got reflective red and the black's like matte. How many starting? 23. 23 cars starting.
Hey, just a reminder to everybody, next
Just a reminder.
Wednesday, from
Next
6
Wednesday
to
is
10
bump
p.m.
day.
Eastern
It's bump.
is pool day
Quali.
qualifying for the 11th iWorld Indianapolis 500.
Sponsor Reed. Sponsor Reed.
We're still working on some things, but it may be that may be broadcast, and then the 500 itself will be broadcast.
It's the only reason I'm here. The only reason. I just want to survive.
It is the fastest 33, and we actually have 54 entries so far. So there's a good chance we should see some bumping.
I ain't gonna get bumped. I'm a 2-time official champ. Except I don't know if this is open setup or not. So I don't know what the whole qualifying... I don't know if that... I don't know how that's gonna work. But... I'm quite afraid though, not gonna lie. I'm afraid we're not gonna take care of each other. Like Zach suggested.
You want to go there, driver?
It's the 26 car. It's the 26 car.
People are not gonna play nice.
Yeah, so I just want to reiterate, qualifying for next weekend, or for I guess next Wednesday, is the fastest 33, meaning there are no positions locked in, there are no top whatever locked in. It is the fastest
I
33.
get run over on the start. I'm gonna hit somebody.
And then the fast 9 is at 10:05.
Can we?
Pack it up, guys. Going green.
Get ready. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Still there.
There's a lot of contact sounds.
All clear, all clear.
They're wrecking behind. Made it out with 0x. Survived first corner. These guys are gonna wreck. Yep.
Go left. Car on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. We have a slow car on the right.
Somebody ate shit.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left.
Physical? What the
Clear
hell
on
are you
the
doing? You turned into me. I held my line. Go up. Left one.
So where we end up on the first lap?
Good job, man.
P9.
Don't turn against me. I'm
There you go,
on the
man. Good
far
job.
left of the track then.
Car on your
Oh,
right.
right, whatever.
All clear, all clear. Slow car ahead.
It'll just have to be reviewed after the race. Or the next car.
Slow car ahead. Got a slow car on the left.
Whoa!
Go right. Stay left. You got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Idiots. Everywhere.
Slow car ahead. Go left. You got one on your right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Or on your right. 2 wide there. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay left. Stay left. Clear on the right. You got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Nope.
Or on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right. Got a slow car up ahead. We have a car stopped on the right. Go left.
I'd read chat, guys, but this is getting pretty sketch.
You got one on your left. Keep right there. Still there? Hold the line. Clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Not ideal. But somehow we keep jostling around and staying in the top 10, so it's weird.
That was all on you,
We have a
buddy.
slow car on the right.
So
I don't know how these guys are staying so full throttle through that corner. It doesn't make any sense. A little off track never hurt nobody. This is how much concentration I need to be able to stay where the heck I'm at.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Chubb junk somebody? Was that what I just saw? He's the points leader. Nobody messes with my points leader.
You have about 5 laps left on.
5 laps of fuel left. Really? You gotta have big cojones to be able to go full throttle through that corner. It's not easy. Being cheesy.
So I'm gonna have to look at lap 1 and lap 4.
Still trying to figure this out. Come on! It's just so slow getting the power down because you know if you put the power down early, you're spinning around right there. It's like gambling. It's like you don't know if you're going to get bit. It's just so hard to like hit corners too when you're right on somebody's back bumper. Because it's hard to kind of tell your braking points. Push the pass.
I reckon out of the car.
He's good, he's out of the way.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Lap traffic. Oh, nice. I really want to get past this guy, but I don't want to waste all my push to pass on just one guy. Should probably save him. I also don't know how much push to pass time I've got left. Push to pass. Push to push 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 push. Because this ain't gonna do anything for me. Except make up my mistake. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's why I get for reading chat. Even just taking a glimpse, I knew I went off track. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm just not gonna look at chat this race. I'm not gonna look at Chad this race. You know that guy named Chad? Ooh. Chubb's gone. Oh, give me a break.
Slow down and give up the time gain.
Something happened to the guy behind me.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Tank of gas don't take you very far in this track, does it? Maybe it's because I was using push to pass. Maybe it burned my fuel a lot more than I was used to.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get him.
Can't do anything. I catch him in that corner, but just can't do anything with it when I get to him.
Gather that 1 lap of fuel left.
Guess I need to come in and pit.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now.
This is my specialty, though. See if we can overtake him going to the pits. Alright, where's our box at? A little bit of speeding never hurt nobody.
That's it, go.
Hey, we overdid. We overdid him? Is that what I just said? Or we got push to pass on. Nope. Dang it!
On your right.
I'm out of push to pass already.
Clear on the right.
Rip.
You got 1 on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Whoop whoop! Fresh boots.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I'm sure he's got push to pass though. Which is not good for Bobby. See what I mean? As long as you're clean, you'll be able to get a top 10, and here I am at P7. It's not bad, especially never being at this track before.
Sorry guys, I got wrecked by a terrible driver earlier, and for some reason my fast spare didn't fix my front wing, so I'm trying to get out of his way.
Was not ideal. Braking zone for that corner.
Yeah, again, I'll look at that after the race.
Trying my luck in a fix at Iowa, finding out quickly I suck here. I'm not a fan of Iowa in the Cup cars. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm a fan of Iowa in anything. Street stocks are pretty nice there. Street stocks, I can't talk. Street stocks at Rockingham is also really fun too. Local yellow.
Go right.
That was P5. So that moves us up to P6. We broke a little bit of a gap here. Did not do myself any favors. I think this fellow might be using push to pass. At the completion of this lap, we are halfway. And nothing really bad has happened yet. So we're doing pretty okay as far as I'm concerned. Pretty okay. I've definitely just cut the track. Nope.
Nick, when you get to me, I'm not going to fight you. I got a little bit of front wing damage. Just let me know.
Your pole sitter is a 12-year-old? That's natural talent right there. The guy behind me made a little bit of an oopsie, I think. He went like 2.5 seconds back. Everybody behind's now 6.5 seconds back. So we're pulling away from the guys behind a little bit maybe. I can't really tell what the other guys are doing, but the people ahead I believe are just straight up pulling away. Then we might have only one more pit stop to make. We'll make it 8 more laps, which means we only have one more stop to make. Still doing good on our relative. For some reason, Spencer's backed off a little bit, time-wise. Not sure what that's all about. Spencer's in the pits, so maybe he got a little bit of damage. A lot of guys are in the pits. Some lap traffic as well. It's weird. Maybe he's just coming in early. I can't tell. Maybe he's got damage. Either way, I'll take it. Because that'll move me up to P5 for the moment. Just gotta stay focused, keep doing what we're doing. Can't count our chickens before they hatch. I could not have sent it any harder in that corner. That was actually a little bit of a slide. It was anywhere but comfortable. I need to start taking that turn out a little bit wider and trying to carry momentum, because the guy behind's catching me through that corner.
There you go, man. Good job. 10 to go at the line. That car is a lap down.
Something happened with second place. I don't know if Nick pitted or what happened. But he's falling off the pace now too. And Corey Osborne comes in between me and the guy behind, so anything is possible in the world of motorsports. I was doing like 200, 150 braking, and now I'm like at 1. I'm able to kind of get a little bit more comfortable with this track and push it out a little bit wider.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right. You have about 5 laps left on.
As long as we don't get out to the sand, I think we're fine. Zach Buchanan decided to pit.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. We got a slow car up ahead. Go right.
Thank you.
So that'll move us up to P4 for the moment, since people are doing different pit strategies. I'm just kind of sending it out long.
Thank you.
Yeah, once again, a little bit too much push in that corner, but you know, we live to see another lap. Chubb's gone into the pits. Maybe those guys are just using more push to pass. Push to pass. We still got. I mean, on what we're doing, we still got 4.2.
You're up to 4.
I don't know why people would come in early. Maybe better tires over the stint. I don't know. I would assume tires are probably important here.
Can you like fucking not? Thanks, bud.
You can figure out a different way of passing would be better than just the fastest point on the shot. Maybe try the straightaway right before that or the two before that.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Hey, chill out. Chill out. I don't hear any of that shit.
It seems like every race there's something that happens. A lot of potty mouths in this league. Part of the reason why I didn't want to be in the team speak, but that doesn't even save you from hearing the profanity.
You're in 3rd place.
Just a heads up for flappers. Just be mindful of any lap cars behind, or lead lap cars behind you. Not saying you have to move over for them, but just be respectful of them. Respect them.
Hey Nick, just letting you know I'm sitting in the spot. Unless you get around me here, then it doesn't matter.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Stop. More fuel.
Maybe I should come into some uneven playing field with the guy. I'll come in next time. I have no push to pass, so I'm going to be a sitting duck anyways.
The leader is heading now.
The leader was that far ahead? My lord.
The leader is heading now.
We ain't winning this one today, guys. We're just gonna be too far back after the stop. The podium would have been pretty cool, but
You have about 1 lap of fuel.
yeah, we should come in.
Stop. More fuel.
Can pass on the east side.
I don't need a full tank. I'm just gonna say 10 gallons. 9.5.
Go at the line.
We still don't need that much fuel.
A broken wing, go Bob.
Damn it. Oh, we made it. Dang. Okay, cool.
That's it, go.
Hmm. Matchup says P6, but I'm not sure. Spencer Madden behind, 1.4.
Did somebody get the screenshot of the race afterwards? If you could do that, I'd greatly appreciate that.
We have a car stopped on the left.
I think Spencer's pretty good. But I just don't know how good. And if you, oh, we're pulling away a little bit, at least through that section.
Take it back there, Rick.
We have a slow car on the right.
Ooh.
Left. Alright, man, that car is the left now.
P5. Potential for a top 5.
You got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Except there's a lot of guys behind that are pretty good. Guy behind you spun, that's not good. Push, push, push. Most important laps are right now. Nope.
Alright, man, that car is a lap
Hey,
now.
perfect.
Darn. I knew that corner was going to bite me, but it sucks that it was 25 into a 28 lap race. We got a bent front end, but I might as well just limp this thing for 3 laps. That sucks.
You have about 5 laps left of.
I'd say we probably still see a wreck up ahead of us anyways, but
Alright, man, 2 to go. We got a slow car up ahead.
Well,
bad plow on right-hand corners. I think we can hold on to P8. We should have been able to hold on to P5. Oh, brother. That was almost bad. Good thing he kept rolling. Otherwise, I would have smacked him so hard. 2 to go. Just got to bank on somebody ahead crashing at this point. Leader's about to get the white.
White flag, 1 more left to go.
Where's Chubb? P4. Darn. We'll stay on the lead lap, so that's not bad. Unless we have a big incident on this last lap, we'll hold on to P8. Forgot where we started. We're side by side for P6. This could be a battle, especially if they wreck each other.
We got a slow car up ahead.
Some guy just spawned.
We have a car stopped on the left. We have a car stopped on the left. Go right.
I'll take that spot. It's P7. As long as we can just hold this guy off, our damage is not gonna help us. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I don't think he's got enough in the tank. Enough juice in the clock. I said clock with an L. Checker flag flies, and it's gonna be P7.
There's the flag, man. It's over. Great job, driver. They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up some time gained.
P7's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, and just to give you some excitement, something was on track at AMS Road Course. It's weird, because I know people at Worldwide Technology can rent out the track. Like, teams can still do private rentals of the track and stuff like that. So maybe it was just that. Almost won Mazdas last night, but I was trying out a new HUD and couldn't find some info. By the time I looked back at the track, I was almost at turn 1 and went off. F is right. I had like a 4-second lead. Dude. It's telling me to slow down and yield. I'm stopped. I can't yield anymore. I'm already stopped.
Did somebody get a screenshot
No.
of the winner crossing the line and the podium?
I had like a 4. I already read that. Okay, well, that was fun, guys. Thanks for tuning into this Wednesday night stream. Probably do it again come around Friday, Thursday, somewhere in there. Thursday's tomorrow. Probably Friday for sure. Friday night streams are typical. Saturday night probably as well. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in tonight, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night.